Drop it.
Welcome back, team.
What a day.
What a fucking day, dude. These traffic lights are like, I think we should stop talking about them because they're so fucking filthy. We can't give it to everybody.
Can't give them to everybody.
Guys, we got some special news for you guys over here. It's going to be a very, very interesting stream. We got some shit to tell you. So everybody go into Market Talk. Let everybody know that doesn't know that we have a special announcement for everybody in this stream right here. So go tell everybody, join the stream. We got a lot of things to talk about. Hit that like button on the way in too, you slackers. I saw you guys messing around with that. I don't know what the hell is wrong with you. Come on. 1 to 2 trades per day for the win with the traffic light. Oh, you got a lot of coffee over there, buddy. I'm on cup number 3.
All right, so let's get into the massive announcement, right? So here's the deal, right? Unlike other communities and other platforms and Discords, right? We never stop working for you, right? You guys got traffic lights. We have another iteration that I'm working on that's really going to give you guys the Batman utility belt that you're going to need, right? STV's got a few things that he's working on as well, and we're just going to keep on making this community better. Now, we did talk about 1348 being available to OGs, right? So, STV, why don't you go ahead and drop the promo code right now, right? Yep. OG Lifetime, this will be open to the public as well. You can go ahead and secure Lifetime right now for 1348. Currently, if you go on our website, you will see pricing is $26.99. So you're getting over 50% off. We love it. We love it. We love it. We love passing on these savings to the OGs. However, we also learned something here. We also learned that some of you may be a little timid. With that being said, and you being timid, we understand that as well. So what we're going to do is between now and February 1st, right? Lifetime is forever, for as long as you live. Okay. But here's the deal. February 1st, the Lifetime as you know it, 1348, will no longer exist, right? And we will put you all on the installment plan should you choose to do it that way. We figured, there are a lot of you who want to do the Lifetime, who want the savings of Lifetime, but, just don't want to risk the 1348 right now. And I get it, okay? It's all about risk management. I get it. We get it. February 1st, no more 1348, Lifetime. So secure now with the OG Lifetime code, right? Then you can now make installments against your Lifetime. You pay it off in 10 months, and you get to rock and roll forever.
Yeah, so the installment is actually, it's effectively, since you're going to be paying in installments, it's going to be slightly higher. So the total that you're going to pay if you choose to do installments is going to be $1,500 versus the $1,348. So we've had a lot of people asking about Lifetime. We want to try and figure out something that works for everybody. So what we're doing is we are giving all of you guys until the end of the month here. If you want to get it, one-time fee, 50% off. There you go.
Yeah.
February 1st is going to be the cutoff day for that. After that, we are going to be going with the installment plan because we know a lot of you guys do want to join in as Lifetime. But a lot of you guys have been asking us for this installment thing, and we want to do something that's going to kind of be in the middle ground for everybody. So we're going to give you guys until the end of the month if you do want that 50% off discount code. And after that, it's going to be on that installment plan for 10 months.
Yeah. So the interest, except for the OGs, right? No, OGs, you miss out. It's I think we've given a lot of you guys more than you deserve at this point, and by virtue of this, you have a lot of people who are buying the 26.99. That is
Mhm,
essentially forcing our hand here,
mhm.
right? Because we have to make it fair and equitable for everyone who's signing up. Okay. So we have to make it fair and equitable because we are getting a lot of 26.99s, and these are people who didn't know who the fuck we were until maybe last month,
Mhm.
right? So essentially, we're like, all right, cool. We have those people who are taking that leap of faith. Essentially, we would love for you to take that leap of faith at 1348 with the 50% off between now and February 1st. Otherwise, you're stuck with an installment plan.
Mhm.
And that's really where we're at with this. Let's see. I do bend over backwards. So does STV. We bend over
Mhm.
backwards to give you guys what you want, and we try to be fair, right? But those 26.99 guys are just definitely setting the bar.
Yeah.
And again, you gotta be fair and equitable.
Here's
So
here's the other thing we're doing as well. So anybody that gets into the OG Lifetime by the end of the month is going to have access to the Lifetime master classes instantly. So you'll be able to come on the live streams and participate in them. But then those of you guys that choose to go on the installment plan, you guys are then going to get them a week later. So you're going to get them the following week.
yeah,
And we're going to send those video links to you guys so you still have them.
that's it. Wayne, you keep losing because you don't listen. And, at the end of the day, bro, it's like we really need to sit down with you and understand what the hell you're seeing because you've been here for quite some time. So we definitely have to do a one on one with you. All
Mhm.
right. Let's see. You may need to extend the lifetime promos. Some people won't have tax returns. Listen, man,
You
we
can go on
don't
the
need to do
installment plan.
nothing, King of Kings. Like, this is what this is. It's like it's again. This is a business. It just is what it is. Like we essentially STV and myself have given ourselves jobs, and I haven't worked for anybody in damn near fucking 2 decades.
Mhm.
Like, but I'm working for you guys, right? So,
And it's a nice middle
pardon.
ground too, because if you're one of those very few people that's waiting on the tax returns, you can still do the installment plan. It's effectively the same thing.
Effectively the same thing. So if you want 1348 right now, maybe you got a credit card that you got 0% interest between now and 2023, 2024, et cetera, et cetera. You can go ahead and reach out to Diana and she'll get you situated with OG lifetime code. That's it. So
Mhm.
the OG 1348 lifetime deadline is when? This will be
February 1st.
February 1st. That's it. All right. Installment, that'll be ready for you guys again, February 1st. Okay. So that's what it is. Now, I want to show you guys something fun, right? 10 installments. 10 installments. Apparently,
Mhm.
SEC is investigating the Holtz this morning.
They should be. I
They should, right? What's a tax return? I know, right? Because
don't fucking know what those are. They just ask me for more money all the time. I don't get any money back. It comes to that time and they're like, "Hey, you owe us more." I'm like, "Fucking okay."
okay, there you go. So here we go. I want to show you guys something fun for those. I know there's some of you DGens who like to play SPX in the community.
Mhm.
I just want to show you like these SPX traffic lights on the 1 minute, right? So you got a traffic light to traffic light. This was a losing proposition. You reverse your position, boom, you made bank, right? You played down to a level. Traffic light here, boom, up to a level. You got a traffic light here, boom, down to a level. Traffic light here, up to a level. Down to a level, up to a level. This is just absolutely filthy. I mean, we could
There
do
was
this all
one
day.
traffic light that I lost on today. I could almost say all of the other ones at one point were at least over 20% gainers. They were
Jesus.
filthy. I posted all the good ones on my Instagram story. I threw them on Twitter too. Guys, they're so nasty. Like I live by these things. They are so disgusting.
I play Starbucks long calls every September. Clutch. Okay, that makes sense.
Is that for the fucking pumpkin spice lattes?
Yes, it is. That's exactly
uh,
what that is.
let's see what we got here. Dude, I mean the market, I would say that this market's probably going to be chopping around a little bit until the end of the day. Who knows though? You're kind of sitting right around that 1 minute 200 EMA on the SPY. if you've already made your money today, especially if you've been playing with the traffic lights, don't push it, man. I mean, we've seen some ridiculous gains out of you guys. It's awesome. Like to the point where like I can't necessarily harp on them because we're always aiming for like 1%, 0.5% portfolio days. But you motherfuckers come in here with 5, 10, 15, 20, 47. It's like, Jesus, guys. Congratulations to all you guys that have been with us for a while. Oh, the other thing that we should know.
I got a question. I do have a question here, right? With Rita playing traffic lights, if we automated the Rita traffic light system, right?
Yep.
And limited it to our lifetime members, February 1st, we won't move the market. Can we move the market or no?
Can't do it. Nope, can't do it.
Can't do it? All right, cool. Can't do it?
Can't do
it. What's the
but the other thing that we should mention here too is that the monthly, nothing's changing on the monthly right now. But remember, I've said this many times. Do not get left behind. The prices of the monthly will be going up. We don't know how long the 2-week free trial we're going to do is. So again, the right now, monthly's still the same. Lifetime's the only thing that's changing right now. What'd you do, Gabe? What happened? Rita's up already 14% overall in the month. You motherfucker. Oh my God. Well, I think we're going to quit and just let Rita do shit for me and Gabe and Ivan, Andy, and Algo. And Diana, if she wants it on that too.
Oh my God.
Jesus, man. Good shit, Rita. So if you guys didn't know, Rita's kind of trading along with Invictus, our predictive algorithm on the 5-minute. You guys are never going to see anything else like that, man. I mean, it's filth.
Okay. Filth. Let's see. She keeps hitting her 3.5% and calling it a day. That's what we need her to do. I mean, that's all we want her to do. Let's see. All right, guys, you want to do some call-ins? You guys want to do some call-ins? Let's get some thumbs up here.
Yeah, we need them to get to 100 likes before we do some freaking call-ins. They're only at 79 and there's 200 something of you guys in here. Guys? That's all we ask for. Just hit the damn like button. After we hit 100 likes, we'll do some call-ins.
Okay, that's fair enough. In the meantime, I'm just going to show off. Let's go.
No. Oh, no.
All right, let's do it. All right, so last year I told you motherfuckers I was going to change the game. Well, this year I'm 2 for 2. I changed the game one more time, right? I got something in the works. We got a third game changer coming up. I'm working feverishly in my lab in between my most necessary hooker time. All right, so we go back to the chart here. You could see, like, even if you face chop on a 5-minute, if you are fast, you can kill it, absolutely slay it on the 1-minute, right? You go ahead and you get an idea of where the market's going. RSI breaks above, boom. MACD crosses up, traffic light, boom, level, done. Right? Traffic light, cool. MACD cross, RSI is below its moving average, boom, level, done.
Yep, that's exactly what I did today. I played the yellow traffic light up, then I played it down, then I played it up again, then I missed it on the way down. That was the one loss, and then I murdered it on the way up to 475.
Look at Rosetta.
Oh, Elgene killing it. Yeah, Elgene's been doing numbers, dude.
Gabe's advice about playing daily candles at the end of the day got me up 60% today. That is filth. Wow.
It's easy on replay. Gaetano, I did this live. I did it today.
We do it live. Gaetano,
I
man.
did it. I could go through the trade records right now and tell you when I was getting them. Like that, I did it live. You could say it's easy on replay all you want. And I know you just joined, so it might be a little bit of time to get you up to this. But I did it live.
We do this live.
I'll go through. I could go through and I'll tell you the timestamps of when I got them today.
Dude, STV and I were looking at the SPX, and we knew exactly what the SPX was doing before we even got on the stream. Gaetano, you want to know how I made $25,000 so far in my $10,000 port, and the month isn't even over? It's thanks to these fucking things. Okay? You know, like, people just want to go ahead and hate, and you want to act smarter than, you know, you need to be. The thing is, bro, you're really not that smart. If you're smart, you go ahead and trade against me. I will always call anybody out against, against a strategy, because I can obliterate anyone with this strategy. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure most of you guys could obliterate pro traders with this strategy.
Especially on the 1 minute. But again, if you don't have your risk management and emotional management locked in, don't go anywhere near the 1 minute.
That's it. We call these things live. What you mean replay? Are you in on these streams watching?
Go to the stream I did this morning. It was nasty. It was Print City.
Rosetta, congrats on a 60% win. Woo! Woo! What's the strategy, Sam? Go ahead and sign up. Trade 1348.
2 weeks for free. 2 weeks for free. We have a whole learning curriculum that breaks down everything. We have the traffic lights. We have proprietary predictive algorithms. We might show you Rita, but I don't know. That thing's just too filthy. But again, it's all based off the core 1348, the most profitable EMA crossover. It is filth, dude.
Yeah. Monica, are you playing options, calls, puts on traffic lights, or are you buying shorting shares? You can do both. Options. I play calls, puts, but if you have a margin account that is large enough to play both sides, and you feel like by virtue of having that large enough account that honestly, those large enough accounts with margin, yeah, you deserve to play the shares with what seems less risk.
Yeah.
Right. So you need margin for buying and shorting, but calls and puts, you don't. We play cash accounts.
Mm-hmm. Gabe, they got it over 100 likes pretty quickly, so we can take some call-ins now if you want.
Oh,
they did it pretty quick.
They did it pretty quickly, huh?
Yeah.
All right. 1 second.
Who is Rita? Rita's our new proprietary algorithm that trades options. And Algo, what's it up this month so far? 14%? Something like that. That's more like testing for our own personal use. We might show you guys it, but it's more proof of concept of how powerful our Invictus algorithm is that you guys get alerted on every single time there's a predictive cross. So you guys all have access to that.
All right, there you go. 13.33%. Or Algo, is that your port?
Oh, I think that's Rita.
Oh, no, Rita stops at 3.5.
On the I was saying on the month.
Oh, on the month 3.33. Ooh, sweet. Okay. 978-545-1348. All right. Let's fuck around and find out. Let's have fun, guys.
Let's see.
Then Ciampanelli. Then why aren't you on TD then?
Yeah, if you're Giuseppe, if you're confused by TD and you can't figure it out with any YouTube videos online, I don't use TD, but I would say just change brokerages to something more simple for you.
Thomas C. So isn't it more profitable for you guys to sell the monthly memberships? I'm not sure if I understand why you're pushing a lifetime membership so hard. All right, lifetime membership so hard. We're pushing it because we gave you guys the opportunity. Yes, it's more profitable because we do make more money over time. But at the end of the day, it's just like we have several tiers here. We have 1348 for the OGs, which I made that promise to you guys, right? Then we got the 26.99 guys, and those guys are just coming on in, right? And so in my mind, I'm like, do I favor those guys or do I favor my OGs? At the end of the day, it's like you got to make it fair and equitable, right? That's just the name of this game. So there you go. 1348 if you guys want to join lifetime up to February 1st. Otherwise, just pay the monthly subscription. However, here's the caveat here. Yeah, this is the fun part. If you do not pay your monthly subscription, that's free money to me.
Yeah, that's the only thing you got to watch out about on the payment plan.
That's it. You forfeit your right to lifetime. That's it. Right? So why am I pushing lifetime 1348 is for those who may be like, yeah, I'm going to do it for 6 months and then I don't know what my financial situation is going to be. Well, you still got 1348. You could do a one-time buy and be done.
Yeah.
That's it. All right. We have lines open.
Rita's up over 15%. Jesus. I think it's almost there. Because I got to look at it again. I like the weekly updates, looking at it like how it does over like a week. It's been doing very well, though.
Rita.
Again, it's just proof of concept. We roll out these tools for you guys. like Invictus, the alerting tools, and then we have so much confidence in them that we just create algorithms that trade with them.
That's it.
Boom, 15% in a month. Simple.
That's it. That's it. That is it. Okay.
Nvidia.
Let's go ahead and check this out. We'll pick this up on the charts. Here we go. Oh. Nvidia traffic light.
Minute or 1 hour, what do you like more? Neither. I never use the 15 or the 1 hour.
Yeah.
If you're day trading, you're way late. If you're swing trading, you're way too early.
Yes.
Nancy, ooh, a little slippage there on Nancy. Hello.
There you go. Let's see. WWJBD.
What would Joseph Burns do? That's what that stands for.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so here we go. We got your traffic light and Nvidia's paying.
Mm-hmm.
You have a level here at 189.97, right? But you also got the 1 minute here. So 1 minute traffic light, put signal, breaks, money. That's a $2 move.
Dude, oh my God, the 1 minute. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord. Yeah, you guys, even all you guys with your free trials get access to this too. That's so nasty, dude.
Nvidia has paid me 7% so far. Stop and profit.
There you go.
All right. Want to look at SPY? Cool.
Sure. I'm looking at it on the 1 minute. I don't like anything on it right now.
Yeah, SPY's consolidating, and basically you got a blue pill line and a 48 EMA acting as levels of support here. Then we go to the 1 minute. It's reversing. Potentially.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, it might be. I mean, if you were playing traffic light to traffic light, you still made money. If you hit the scale out point, I mean, you're all good to go.
Yeah.
Again, nothing changes. This is the thing that we want you guys to realize. When we roll out these new things, the strategy to manage and enter the trades is effectively the same. Like I always say, how do you expect to have consistent results if you don't have a consistent approach or process to entering and managing your trades? It wouldn't make any sense. So I'm trading these the exact same. I still have my scale out points. I'm still moving my stops up. I'm just able to snipe these entries and kill it.
Absolutely.
You guys saw it this morning. You guys see it every day. Does it work with ES and NQ as well? Yeah, I don't know if Brian's in here right now, but one of our guys, Brian, trades ES and he fucking murders it.
Let's go ahead and look at ES.
We could.
The minis. Okay, we're on a 5 minute. Oh, this is fun. 10:35 on the minis. You got your traffic light. You got your call. You got your level.
Yeah, so look at throw that on the 1 minute.
Jesus. Okay, let's see.
Jason says he's going to join after work. I'm just having trouble how a guy like me with a super small account will benefit. Jason, it's all about compounding gains. So here's the interesting thing about us that is very, very different from everybody else. Our entire goal with you guys is consistency in stacking up base hits. It is not about giant gains, which all these other people are going to try and shove down your throats. Is it possible that you're going to hit some big gains? Yes, it is. Mindset, method, money management, the things that we talk about, it's very possible to get there. Gabe, you're going 10,000 to 1,000 or 10,000 to, oh, there you go.
Yeah. 10,000 to
but that's the
1,000,
thing,
1%.
Uh-huh.
You generate 90,000.
Yeah. So it's all about small, consistent gains. That's what it's about. So even if you have a small account, look at this. In a 232 trading days, if your goal is 1% per day and you hit that every day, now again, is that going to happen? No, you're going to have bigger up days, bigger down days. But if you can average that out over a year's time, you're up 1,000% on the year. That is going to feel a lot better than you hitting 1, 2, 3, 400% play.
Yep. So for those with 5,000 to 50,000, 232, can I start with 150? You know what, man?
You definitely could. I mean, you're gonna have a little bit of a struggle with it, but I would say 500 to 2,000 is a good starting point.
I think this is Wayne here.
Oh, here we go.
And Wayne, how you doing? Hello.
Hello, hello.
Wayne.
This has not gone as planned.
Wayne. Okay.
I don't think it's Wayne.
Wayne is calling in. He's here. It's dude.
Oh, did he say he was calling?
Yeah, he just says I'm calling in, guys.
Oh.
Wayne.
Yeah, I'd say hang up on that one.
Okay. So yeah, who's Wayne? I also want to show you guys, 5,000 to 50,000. Again, you guys gotta have like just very, very modest expectations, right? And so you go ahead and you take that 50,000, you go ahead, second year trading, and then you do, let's say your goal is 500,000. You could literally take 5,000 to 50,000, 50,000 to 500,000.
232 trading days. It's the same deal every time.
You could do this in 2 years. Financial freedom within 2 years? Who does not want that? I know it's the problem, right? See, here's the thing. Yeah, I get it. I grew up poor. I grew up very, very, very poor, right? And the problem here is that like you want it all now, right? And the thing is that like those who are deserving do not get things overnight. That's it.
Mhm.
Okay. So, I mean, it took me damn near over a decade to get to where I'm at right now. It took time. Is either you have the vision or you don't. If you're a gambler, you know what? Go play your state lotto.
Mm-hmm.
But again, you have a system in place where you can compound, and nothing offers an opportunity to multiply your net worth tenfold, hundredfold, thousandfold. I mean, just nothing.
Mhm.
Right? So the stock market is one of the most incredible wealth building tools on earth. That's why so many people put their money in it. All right. So let's see. Winter Park, Florida. Huh. This is interesting.
Let's see. Who is it?
And you're on the live stream. Please state your name and where you're calling from.
What's up, Gabe? It's Ryan, the line in the chat. Right here.
Oh, what's up, buddy? How you
Florida.
doing?
How are you? Doing good, doing good. So, I got to mute my TV because it's trippy hearing my own voice. So first and foremost, thank you guys for everything you do. Appreciate you. And as well, let me just go on a little break here, working from home. So I've been a part of the community for a few weeks now, having great success, loving it. Two things actually, that I've been wondering. Number one is a lot of my friends will take their money out of the accounts once they reach a certain dollar amount, just to kind of keep their mind around their portfolio. Like once they reach above 5K, for example, they cash out all their profits and just trade with 5K. So do you guys see any benefit in that or downside to that?
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and chime in on this one. This is something that Tabasco Dave does as well. He reaches a certain amount, he withdraws the money. I myself, my day trading account is about 250,000. I allow myself that each and every month. Whatever profits I make, I go into a long port with it. However, when you have small dollar amounts, if your goal is if you're trading for income, I see why not. If you're trading for wealth building, you have to allow the power of mathematics to work for you over time, right? And the thing is that all things are relative. You're still playing with the same allocation. Your risk management is still the same, right? And you're playing in the world of percentages, not dollar amounts. This is why we talk about, guys, use percentages and not dollar amounts, because dollar amounts can and will mess up your psychology, right? So, for instance, I'm playing 10% on a $250,000 account. That's a $25,000 position, right? But I'm looking at it as a 10% allocation. I'm not looking at the dollar amount. So you have to allow, especially again, if you're trading for income, cool. If you're trading for wealth building, give your portfolio an opportunity to make the money, and then pay yourself. Pay yourself, every once in a while. Like, hey, job well done. I'm gonna go ahead. I mean, you live in Winter Park, so take yourself and a wife on over to Park Avenue, have a nice dinner, um, and just reward yourself in that manner, but still build your portfolio over time. I mean, that's what I would do. I mean, STV, you want to chime in on that?
Yeah, I view it as a game. I rarely take money out of it. It's just make the
Right.
number higher. That's
I
all I
mean-
view it as. Because then in my mind, if it gets up to a certain point, then I take a big chunk of it out. In my mind, it's like, well, I could have used that money to generate more money, if that makes sense.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I found myself getting a little reckless once my account got up there, and I started taking more risky trades because I was like, this is house money essentially, but I know that's definitely not the right mindset. And so I
Right.
see where they're, cashing out does make sense, but, I have to obviously get comfortable with those larger amounts of money in my account in order to grow. I get that.
Hey, it's a good problem to have,
So,
man.
I mean,
It's a good problem to have, but why don't you just switch your mindset to percentages? It's different now. You're not looking at money,
right.
right? Because I get it. When you start playing this game, you have an intimate relationship with money, right? It's like, oh my God, this is money I've never had
Right.
before, or money I didn't have, that kind of thing. Let me go ahead and take that money out. But I'm going to ask you something, right? The minute you take that money out of your portfolio, what's going to happen to it? Are you going to put it in a savings account and earn 0.00009% return on it? Are you going to go ahead and
Yep.
spend it and
That's
forever
it.
lose it? You spend it once you're buying a depreciating asset, or maybe not an asset at all. Maybe you're buying booze, food, or something, right? Or maybe you're buying a hooker. That shit only lasts 15 minutes. But your money in your portfolio is going to help you make more money over time, and it pays dividends.
Gotcha. So, I mean, if you were talking every time you get to a certain amount, you're cashing out at 250K, and you set that number because that's a number you're personally comfortable with, from what I'm hearing.
No, it's not a number I'm personally comfortable with. It's just a number that for me, I'm just like, I'm moving in, I'm moving out. Like, it's something I've worked myself up to. For me, my lifestyle doesn't demand over $250,000 a month. You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Um,
For sure.
yeah. So, at the end of the day, obviously your goal is to build wealth over time, right? And you could afford yourself that opportunity that as you're stacking and making all that money, you could go ahead and take some money out, put in a long-term port where it's working for you over time. You see?
Right.
That's it. Let's see.
100%.
I'm watching the chat here. You see NVIDIA?
Yeah, everything's fucking around right now.
So, other quick question I had for you. Once you get into those bigger account sizes, like, $1 million or somewhere in that ballpark, having liquidity issues with your options, I mean, do you find you can't necessarily play the regular tickers and you kind of have to focus on the SPY and the SPX?
Okay, so see, here's the thing, right? By virtue of having a much larger portfolio, you get to do something that people with smaller portfolios can't do, right? And that is essentially buy the shares, right?
Right.
Or buy
Gotcha.
leaps, which are way, way, way more expensive, right? So by virtue of having a bigger portfolio, you get to go ahead and play with, like the institutions and play the way they do, right? So, I mean, I don't ever really find myself running into any type of liquidity issue. If the open interest isn't there, it just isn't there. I'll go ahead and, play the shares or, short it or whatever the case may be, right? The thing is like, I don't really think you'll ever run into a liquidity issue up until you're playing with billions of dollars. I mean, STV, what's your take on that?
Yeah, I mean, single stocks you might have issues. SPY, you're never really gonna have issues.
Right.
I highly doubt that you're gonna.
And
be
I'm
having
thinking
much
more
issues with SPY.
more with like options that are getting, any kind of alerts that's what I'm worried about. Looking at like stock options or something like that, where you just don't have the open interest. But I mean, it makes perfect sense. Just go with shares, absolutely, or leaps.
Yeah, you can get more time
That was
because
it.
again, like if you're trading like $1 million size, you make 3%, you're up 30 grand. Like it's a little bit of a different
Right.
game. You can afford to scalp a little bit more. Like it'd be a little bit tighter with the risk.
Yeah. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you something like this, right? So this is where big money is really making their money. I'm going to show you guys, right? This is where big money is making their money. We'll use Nvidia for example. Now Nvidia is really, really expensive at 162 a share, right? You could buy as many shares as you want. You come in here on this traffic light on the daily, and you're making 21% in a matter of 14 calendar days. At or about, you're making 23%, right? So essentially, your $100,000 position, if you have a portfolio that large, you put it in a situation to make $27,000 in as little as 12 calendar days, right? That is the power of money. That is the power of having a large portfolio. You see what I'm saying?
Of course.
There you go.
Beautiful. All right, well, I won't keep you guys. I'm sure someone else wants to call in. Appreciate you.
All right, man. Appreciate you
Thank
calling
you.
in.
All right, peace.
Peace. Let's see. STB, what are you playing, man?
Nothing. Nothing. I'll just fuck around. Let's see.
Oh, okay. Here we go. This might be Wayne once again. And you're live. Who's calling in?
Hello?
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 Who's this?
Hey, it's Wayne. It's Wayne.
What's up, Wayne? How you doing?
What's good, oh, man?
Good, good.
All
How you
right.
guys doing? You filthy animals?
Feeling pretty good.
All right, man. So thank you for finally calling in, man. Like, all right, just give us a play right now where you sort of kind of like found a little trouble, and we'll go ahead and like break it down for you. So make sure that our stream is muted. I believe the latency is between 1 and 5 seconds, but you'll be able to see me draw up the chart, and then just break it down for you, right? So it's a learning experience for everybody. So what are we looking at?
Yeah, no, I don't have any play today. I'm all out of dry powder. I didn't. I was playing shares, so my cash will be settled in a few days.
Nice.
Okay.
But Wayne, so I
Yeah.
think what do you think have been the main problems with your trading so far? Because I know what they are. You just haven't been able to fix them yet.
Yeah, well,
I
so
know
like
exactly what they
last
are.
week I had it. What is it?
It's your chasing.
No, I actually got better at doing that because I don't chase anymore. Like the other day, I remember I actually front ran the 1 minute, and then right before the yellow light came on, or the yellow traffic light came on, and then that actually worked out. Because I was just looking at the RSI, looking at the MACDs and all that stuff. So it actually worked out, and I front ran it. Red light came on, and then wrote it down. Then I sold in profit. But I think what happens to me is like sometimes I just get the feeling that I can hold a little longer, and I'm gonna be able to make more money and stuff like that. So I just been struggling with that factor.
Yeah, you can't. Again, that's why we have that stop loss strategy for you. It eliminates everything. It eliminates all of that.
It does.
Yeah,
Have you
because
been
before that
using the
I had like
strategy?
4 green days. Huh?
Have you been using the stop loss strategy?
Yes. And that's what I was gonna tell you. Like I had 4 good green days, right? And then like the 5th one, I had like a massive oopsie. It was like 24% that I lost. So I basically lost like everything I had made, you know, and I think it was Tesla. So
yeah, you can't do that. You got to have your risk management set up. If you predefine your risk level as a spot on the chart, you can't lose because you know exactly what your risk is. It's predefined before you enter the trade. You have to be disciplined.
Yeah.
That's probably the main thing. It's like chasing in discipline. Because if you're letting those trades go down that much, you fucked something up. Like there's a spot on the chart that we all know the trade is wrong. So you have to be able to look at it and say, this is where it's incorrect and this is why.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that,
yeah,
I mean, again, like
more,
if you're looking at
the emotional aspect,
5 minute or the 1 minute, like, and it crosses that point of no return, you got to take your money out because you can't be hoping for things to come in your direction because then you just become a gambler.
Got it. Yeah, it's definitely the emotion factor for me. That's what it comes down to. It's not that chasing stuff no more. It's just, you know, and I have been buying more time too, because like before in the past I wasn't doing that. So I've been trying to play like 2 weeks. You know, I'm not messing around with like the 1 week thing anymore. Like I wanted to slow it down a little bit, and you know, so I was doing good, and I don't know what happened. I just had that big oopsie, man. He was just like, fuck.
You can't do that. It happens to a lot of new people. Like you have to predefine your risk before you enter the trade. So I would say go back and watch the stop loss strategy video and the risk management video and treat those like the Bible. Like you cannot wait. Because again, you see what happens if you waver. You go up nicely and then boom, giant loss. That's what I always say. Without risk management, you could have a strategy that works 95, 99, 99.99% of the time. But that extra little bit, if you trade it without any risk management, boom, bye-bye account. You have to be so careful.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I appreciate you guys answering my call.
Hey, no problem, man. Thanks for calling in.
Anything you got? You want to say, Gabe?
What was that?
I said, anything you want to say to me, Gabe?
You can't, man.
No?
All right, man. Later.
All right, you guys have a good one. Thank you.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Do traffic lights work on futures? Yes, they did.
Yeah. Traffic lights work on everything. I've muted the lines. We're going to go ahead and take the number down. There's a couple of things. I saw some people in the chat here while we were on that call. We were talking about NVIDIA. And so I'm going to bring up NVIDIA on the chart here, right? You got a traffic light, hope we break through a level, and then you have the 200 here, right? You have to respect it. I can't tell you that enough times, right? You at that level, you should have been done, right? Now, there's also something else that you guys will see, and this is where I want you guys to do your homework assignment, right? So, listen, do not come on these streams expecting that STV and myself are going to handhold you to victory every single time. Please don't do that, right? I want you guys to go ahead and do your homework after market close. And I want you guys to see the coincidence between traffic lights and the signals, right? They're there every single time, okay? Traffic light, overbought here, but MACD cross, traffic light, RSI shoots up. Let's go ahead and this is the 5 minute, by the way. Let's go ahead and look at, for instance, AMD. Let's see what happens with AMD. Okay, so AMD, right? You see this traffic lights here, right? And this is a lot of consolidation, right? It is moving sideways. This is where you have the 1 minute to help you out here. We go ahead and zoom out. And the 1 minute is going to go ahead and give you the opportunities and your levels. Opportunities, levels. Opportunities, levels, opportunity, level. Opportunity, level. Respect them. Opportunity, level, respect them. Opportunity, all the way down here, level, respect it, right? This is why we say respect levels always. Okay. So now we go to the 5 minute and we can see that, okay, maybe this wasn't so fruitful with its sideways action on the 5 minute, but I'll tell you what, look what happened here on the 5 minute here with this move to the put side. Traffic light, MACD cross, but RSI below its moving average and trending down. So this traffic light is going to literally force you to read through the indicators and say, okay, well, we got a traffic light, we got a put signal, we have momentum weakening, right? And trending to the bearish side. And you got RSI that's been below its moving average and below the 200, the 48, and the CMA sandwich for quite some time. Okay. Strong bearish momentum that was already signaled back here. Well, weakish bearish momentum. But the thing is again, these traffic lights aren't just for you to go ahead and jump in and say, okay, yeah, I'm going to take it to the put side. It forces you to go ahead and look at all your indicators. Now, Ricoteras, we don't really care to read volume.
No, it doesn't matter to me.
Right. Volume means nothing to me. Let's see. But you guys, I want you to go ahead and really do that for yourself. Give yourself that homework and just do replay after replay after replay, right? You can't just go ahead and say, all right, market's closed. I'm going to go willy-nilly the rest of the night, come back in the morning, make more money. It's just, you guys are professionals at this point, right? You're making money in the markets, you're professionals. Are you very good professionals? Maybe not, but you will get there. And that's the whole point. Let's see. Algo in 1 month, 16%. Are you talking about Rita right now?
Yeah, he's talking about Rita. That's ridiculous.
Oh, jeez.
Rita's nasty, dude. Rita is filthy.
Cool. I would love to see Rita on a daily since it moves so slow.
Yeah.
Let's see. Was that reset on the first trading day or did she take some losses? So Algo, is that a continuance?
No, that's new Rita. We had new Rita. So that's how much Rita is up at this point in the month.
Okay, cool. Will Person says, I'm a retired athlete dealing with CTE related issues. So I process information with very, very differently now. So Gabe, when you took off your hearing aid devices, much fucking respect. Well, dude, yeah. It's even different for us to learn, right? Yeah, I get it. Let's see, Gabe, you were saying something about defending levels. Can you expand on that? I'm not going to expand on it here. STV's got to go on a stream in 10 minutes. But if you go ahead and take your time and look at the chart this evening, you'll quickly understand what I mean by defending the levels. Yeah,
we've talked about it a lot. We I mean, it's probably in a lot of the streams and the videos as well. Yeah, I mean, people are asking to explain the stop loss strategy. Everything's in the videos. It's all in the videos, guys. Once you guys sign up for your free trials, it's all in the videos. I mean, the stop loss strategy video is public, but you guys can all see those.
There you go. All right, guys. So we will be wrapping things up. Wayne, thank you for calling.
Little reminder of lifetime. Remember, you have until the 1st to get it at 1348, 50% off using code OG Lifetime. After that, the one-time lifetime deal is gone. It is now going to be on a 10-month spacing out. So it's basically a payment plan for your lifetime membership. So if you guys do want to get in on lifetime at that 50% discount, you have until February 1st. After that, it's switching over to the new system for basically accepting the payment for lifetime.
Perfect. Thank you for that one, STV.
You are welcome.
Best time to trade in the afternoon? Don't. All right. Don't do it.
Wait for your setup. There is no time. It varies every day.
Yeah. Let's see. Green Scorpion. I just joined yesterday, but what or who is Rita? Rita is a real intuitive trading algorithm. Basically, she's a bot. She's our bot.
It's not. You guys don't have access to it. That's just for us to fuck around with.
Yeah. So can I get February 2nd?
No, you can't get it on February 2nd. February 1st is the cutoff date for getting the 50% discount. After that, it's going to be on the monthly payment plan for 10 months.
That's it. We're done here.
Peace.
Peace.